Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if this is your first time. This is Vlogmas day 1. So I thought, you know what, let me give it a try. It'll help me become more consistent with filming and also become more comfortable with speaking into a camera. It's something that I'm still learning how to do. And so I thought, okay, for Vlogmas, I just wanted to do something simple and something not too crazy. We just recently moved, and so I have an empty bookshelf. Hence, as you can see, the bookshelf is empty. And so I thought, why not unpack the books first, and then I'll organize my books. I don't have a specific method right now. I just need to get them out, so I actually know the books I have. I do have a tendency to buy books, and then sometimes I don't even remember that I bought this book. I know it's not great. But yeah, so ideally the books I'm putting up on the shelf are books that I plan on reading next year, but I'll probably also put books that I've also read, just because, I don't know, it's just nice to see the stuff that I've also read. This year I didn't read as much as I would have liked to. Again, I want to read more next year. So I've been reading this book here. It's called Can't Get Enough by Kennedy Ryan. Honestly, I've been reading it since November. It's not the book's fault. It's just I've just been doing other stuff and just being busy. I find it difficult to read every single day. Actually, this is me making excuses. I know I can make the time. It's just that it's just been pushed to the side a little bit. I think I'm on page 104, so I'm not even halfway yet. If you've read some of Kennedy Ryan's stuff, if you've read Before I Let Go, and what was the other one? This Is Us, her style of writing, if you like that, this will be a good read. So far I do find it a little bit of a slow start. It's about Hendrix, the other friends, and stuff. So okay, I'm not gonna give any spoilers because this is not a book review, but yeah, I do read. So I feel like I don't talk about it often enough, like at least like not on my social media, but I do talk about it with my friends. So yeah, so this is the book that I'm currently reading. So I just wanted to show you what I'm reading. If you read any of Green Gables, okay, so I read this series when I was maybe 13. I don't remember, but it was so good. So I was in chapters. They were having a sale, and I just bought all of them. So I do plan on rereading this book. So this is definitely going on the shelf. I think I'll put it like as the first one, actually. Oops. Okay, I want to keep it in the set. All right, so. Yeah. Oopsie. Okay. So I'm gonna put this one up here. Okay, another book that I read this year is The Housemaid, and it was so good. I am looking forward to the movie. I believe it's coming out in December, so I definitely plan on being there. And then, okay, also have this one, Love in Color. I don't think I've read this one. Actually, no, this was a gift. Oh yeah, my friend got me this, and I haven't read it yet, so I'll put it up here. And then this one is Black Girls Must Have It All. This is also, was it a gift? No, I think I bought this one, but I haven't read it yet. Okay, another book that I did not finish reading, not because it's bad or anything, just life. It's called as you can see, it still has the bookmark. It's called The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. This is still, so I'm gonna put it up here because I'm gonna read it. Okay. Quiet. I believe I read this one during COVID. Quiet. It's called The Power of Introverts in a World That Can't Stop Talking. I consider myself an introvert, and so what was this book about? Honestly, I don't remember. I have to reread it. I wonder if I should separate the fiction from the nonfiction. Okay, let me see. Okay, for now I'll put the fiction down here. Oh, this one, Digital Minimalism. This one's really good. This book changed my life. And I remember I read it, I think it was in 2020 or 2021. And I ended up deleting my Facebook account. And I was just like, I even deleted my Instagram and stuff. Like, I'm back on Instagram now, I'm back on social media. But it really helped me to be focused and to just, yeah, just prioritize living in the real world. And so, but yeah, he makes some really good points about, just thinking more, like being more intentional when it comes to your time and thinking about whether or not a specific social media platform or social network is actually adding value to your life. And so, yeah, I enjoyed this one. I think I might do a review on this book. So this is like, yeah, now this is like nonfiction. So, yeah. Okay, so I will be putting my books away, and then I'll come back, and then I think I'm gonna speed everything up because there's quite a few books, and then when I'm done I'll come back to finish with some final thoughts, I guess. And yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm done for now. I didn't put all the books up on the shelf just because I still have quite a few books. And also, I realized while I was putting them away that I need to figure out a system that, yeah, because there are some books that I've already read and I'm thinking, should I still put them up on the shelf? And so, yeah, I need time to like figure that out. Yeah, but I did want to highlight a couple of the books that I read and I really liked this year. This one is called Born to Love, Unfortunate to Encounter Nigerian Women by Tenene Okobia. I think I saw someone on TikTok talk about this book. And then I went and looked it up on Amazon. It's a very short read. I think I read this within a day or two. I think I was done. It has, how many pages? It has a total of 134 pages. I found it really funny and interesting. And so this is one that I read this year. So, but yeah. And then when it comes to nonfiction. So I used to read nonfiction a lot, especially around like COVID, the pandemic and stuff. And I haven't, in the last 2 years, I haven't been reading a lot of nonfiction. I've been reading more fiction. But there is a nonfiction that I'll buy the book, and it's a book that I'll revisit. One of those books is called Boundaries. Yeah, it's just, about relationships and like with the people in your life, just in general, just learning how to like say no and how to, yeah, be okay with like having boundaries in life. So this one's good. And then I also read Shimamanda's Dream Count. This one came out this year. Me and my friend, we read it together and like we discussed it. It follows the lives of 4 women. They have 4 different stories. And yeah, honestly, I feel like, yeah, I should just stop right there because once I start talking about books, it will just be a longer video and I don't want this to be too long. But yeah, those are like some of the books that I read. Next year, usually when I pick books, I usually have a list like on my TBR. So sometimes I have a Goodreads. I actually should reopen my Goodreads account and keep track of all the books that I'm reading. But yeah, well, thank you for watching and staying until the end. I am just winging it as I go. I don't know what Vlogmas 2, episode 2 is going to be tomorrow. We'll find out. If you have any tips on how to organize or like even like how you organize your bookshelf, let me know. I hope you have a great rest of your week and bye. See you in the next one.